You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
What up, y'all? Happy Friday.
Mortal Kombat. All black, new side-bot. World Conquest, Shao Kahn. Throw hands like I'm Jackson. Kung Lao with his hat on. Raid in the thunderstorm. Devourers, insect swarm. Baraka, the way I'm cutting up. Johnny Cage, level confident. Kenchi, I don't see haters. Cabal fast, see you later. I keep it on me so they call me Smoke. Cold with it, Sub-Zero. But ride choke off a couple beers. Flawless victory, I'm yelling cheers. I need a Jade and a Sonya Blade. Scorpion, kid over here. Don't need a Melina, she love to fight. Sid Dale screaming all the time, but I love a katana. A ninja girl, that's my type. Night Wolf with the spirits high. Kano with my third eye. Goro hit you 4 times. Shanks up, your shoulders mine. Bomb on them like Cyrax. They step foot in my sector. Strike up versus Eric Black. A shootout, who the best, bruh? Liu Kang with the quick feet. Uppercut him, hit him with that whoopsie. Nerd Nation, we are many. You a but one man. A rap battle, Mortal Kombat.
All genres accepted.
Fatality. What you call that? I suggest you suckers fall back. Shirai Ryu, Lin Kuei. Either way, it's gang gang. Reptile spitting in your face. Fujin on a windy day.
Once again, all genres accepted. Right now, we're just in the middle of the countdown before we officially start, but you guys can start sending y'all music in. 1 song per artist in the free line. We also have a way for you guys to skip that line. We'll talk about it as soon as we officially start. We're live on all platforms from TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Okay.
I'm mad at the fact that you lied to me. I'm mad at the fact that I miss you. I'm at the bar and I'm drinking. I feel like I'm sinking.
Once again, happy
It's
Friday,
2 a.m.
y'all.
and I don't feel like
What's happening?
leaving. You're the reason that I'm drinking again. Who the fuck that dude you with? I ain't never seen him or your new friends around. How is it that I love you but I hate you right now? If you want that much attention, I'll give you that clout. Fucking with the real one, you know what I'm about. I hate getting hoarse, why you made me shout? I could be the man, that's my old days. Why you going back to your old ways? Hit a 60 on a 45. You ain't never changing and it's no surprise. I've always been there for you, you're my alibi. Heard you deep down, know you know I'm right. But at this moment, I'm chugging the 50 and I'm going. Doing my shit by my lonely. Serving on that proper 12. I'm mad at the fact that you lied to me. I'm mad at the fact that I miss you. I'm at the bar and I'm drinking. I feel like I'm sinking. It's 2 a.m. and I don't feel like leaving. You're the reason that I'm drinking again.
Yeah, we still in the countdown. We got about 6 minutes till we officially start. If you haven't yet,
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
In the soft glow of the moonlight, I see you standing there, your eyes are filled with sorrow. Your heart weighed down with careless silence speaks louder than words. As you're about to walk away, I beg you to stay a little longer. Yeah, please don't go away. Don't go away. Stay a little longer. Longer.
all genres accepted. Damn
Why
it.
can't you stay?
Just don't send Tidal, Apple Music,
Why can't you
or anything
stay?
industry related.
The emptiness you've left inside of me, I'm reaching out, but you're slipping away. Why can't you stay? Why can't you stay? I walk through these streets alone.
I did that. Big freaking salute. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. We in the countdown right now. Send y'all music right now.
Let's go get smoke out. Even dodging snakes like knock out. Chasing paradise like you talk out. King shit, move the all out. So tough you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out. So tough you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out.
Oh goddamn, my head spin like carousel. Caramel drip, I'm fly like carousel. Parallel park duet without a stern well. Ghost ride flame off top, y'all can hear me now. Got it wrapped tight, crib in a sarcophagus. And my pen potent, reloading the cartridges. Arsonist, flame broil without the teriyaki. Cherry pop, animals around me like I'm Mary Pop. 45 caliber top. Filled every date on my fucking calendar up with plans to be the man in a cup. Wanna run it, well you gotta get your stamina up.
That's right. What up, MBS?
Let's go get smoke out. Even dodging snakes like knock out. Chasing paradise like you talk out. King shit, move the all out. So tough you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out. So tough you can roll me out. Never stop working, don't hold me out.
As y'all know, man. 3 minutes, 53. This is like the longest freaking intro ever, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to get started, but listen, we got to go freaking through it or whatnot, man. We got a countdown right behind us. The freaking chorus, yes, it's reversed. But I like this
is
side.
to the nearest cipher, because I kind of just need to go to the bathroom.
I do.
But
I do need to go.
Yo, listen, it's hip hop shit, it's off the rip hot. Sick, I'm Alfred Hitchcock. Shit, I'm awkward, it's not. $20 pit stops. Got me walking 6 dogs. 20 hours TikTok. Rest in peace to Big Pog. Homie, I will always spit that fire if this shit knocks. Heavy like the crown, either you down or you can kick rocks. Nonsense done got the rap game going flip-flop. People be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Chris? Stop. I don't have a clue of what is wrong with me, shit, dog. Always up in space, y'all preparing for the lift off. I am never frozen like, who the fuck's a Chris dog? How many puzzles on the floor can my kid solve? Yo, shout out to Space Boy, he be having split talks. Rolling up a joint while he writing in the whip toss. You about to witness something epic, yeah, we lit, y'all. Drake's heavy blitz, the generally modern Chris Nonsenze. Oh, man.
Know that I'm blessed. Know that I'm blessed. Know that I'm blessed. Know that I'm blessed. Know that I'm blessed.
Happy Friday, as y'all are tapped in right now. Send that fire as we are about to start.
Know that I'm blessed. Speak the truth, the only way that I step. Life in me, earn my way from this step.
About 1 minute and
Hello
26
world, no, I don't
seconds.
have to flex. Spreading love, though the truth will upset. Only one judge, but they label your death. Cooking flows, guess I'm labeled a chef. Too much truth, now I'm labeled a threat. No wax from a blessed tribe. You can see the light when God make it shine. Know the devil love it when he got your mind. When the truth in you, you can see the lies. I'm the one to tell you never idolize. Tell me when the idol gave the people life for the chose people. Here to seek you. I'ma paint this clearer than a see-through. Lose your pastor, you are the church. Can the man teach you with the spirit work? Understanding knowledge and wisdom and patience, truth along with the holy visions. You could all get it, praise the most high. No, I wouldn't speak it if it was a lie. See my flow realer than the advertise. You can't advertise what I advertise. No, ain't got an A-list flow. Plus, it don't even matter if I blow. Trust, only here to show the Lord glow. Chose to save a brother for his soul. Ladies, gotta show the ladies they ain't hoes. Humble, that I know the things that I know. Amazing how you could show a scene off a flow and show it to the world. Only few people know. I've been perfecting my craft, showing the love that I have. I'm really a king, showing the realest a thing. A prophet that followed his dreams. Can't be deceived. Look at the way that I lead. The Lord is the head of the king. Easy as breathe. Look at the way that I leap. The Lord gon' protect all the sheep. Peace. Know that I'm blessed. 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 Know that I'm blessed.
Thank you for the roses.
Know that I'm blessed. Speak the truth, the only way that I step. Life in me, earn my way from this death. Hello world, no, I don't have to flex. Spreading love, though the truth will upset. Only one judge, but they label your death. Cooking flows, guess I'm labeled a chef. Too much truth, now I'm labeled a threat.
Hey, that ended at the perfect time.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow at gmail.com.
Autobots, Share the stream.
All right, let's try to get this done as quick as possible. First and foremost, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Cobone, aka whatever, man. Listen, pretty much I rap, I produce, I mix, and master, and this is a review show for independent artists and producers and bands all around the globe. Yes, you can send your music into the show. I don't want to hear Jay-Z. I don't want to hear Migos. I don't want to hear Mariah Carey. I love them. But this show is for you guys. Literally, your grandma can start making music tomorrow and she can send that to the show. That's what I want to figure here, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you guys have, some of y'all been making music for freaking years. Y'all ain't been appreciated yet or whatnot. Whatever the case, man, we here to sort of like, you know, guide you in the right direction. Depending on what kind of records you guys have. Sometimes it's a simple mix issue. Other times it's a performance issue or beat selection. Like, we will get to it as we go through. We rate all records on a 1 to 10 scale. All feedback is welcome. All genres are accepted. Just don't send anything industry related. So, like, again, while we love a good Kendrick and Drake record or even the disses that they did, like, we cannot play their records or you rapping on their beats on this show. Anything that's mostly original, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you can send that. And if you remixed it, that means that, like, if you get another producer to, like, flip the beat in some way, that's a little bit better than just outright sending you rapping on the instrumental. And so, just to let y'all freaking know, Spotify is fine. You know, pretty much all links but Tidal and Apple Music, you guys are good, so do that. And again, we are live on YouTube, TikTok, BandLab, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick, and this is what we do. Shout out to the NBS man. How are you? How are you? Hold on real quick. Let me go over here. King's Castle, which is freaking popping. You know what I'm saying? It's Panda. Welcome back. We're not trying to take your advice. Going to the studio. I'm trying to take your advice on going to the studio, but studios around me don't feel right. Can't find one I mess with. So, hey, you know, it is a journey. It is a journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, keep searching until you find that sort of like right one or whatnot. Like, it is equally about the environment that you are in as well as the quality that comes out of it or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. People can make the best come out of a hole in the wall too, you know what I mean? But you want to make sure that you do feel, you know, comfortable to be able to, you know, really be completely yourself. That is essentially the goal with sort of anything that you do, you know what I'm saying? Even when you go out for freaking trying to get jobs and shit like that, like, the whole goal of an interview is for you and the interviewer to get comfortable with you and see how, okay, is this person sane? You know what I mean? Like, would I want to be around this person for, you know what I'm saying, more than this? What if I give them this scenario? What would happen if someone got mad and just came at that person? Are they just going to punch him in the face, or are they going to, you know, think about it like a customer service aspect, right? And again, same shit. You know what I'm saying? What happens if, like, you know, you do want to just re-record some ish, or you keep fucking up or whatnot? Are they going to have patience with you? It's the same damn thing. Anyways, now what'd you say? You said best advice, let me see, learn how to do this shit yourself. So here's the freaking thing. Yes, because I did. You know what I'm saying? But also, I always recognize the benefits of actually having a studio. Going to like, you feel a lot more professional. You have somebody who's gonna call you out on things that you may not. Like, literally, when we record ourselves, we will keep everything that we've done on the record, even if we messed up sometimes. Like, we love us, but we don't know if everything we've said is clear, right? If everything, you know, we've said, people can understand. So we need that other extra person there to be like, hey, can you re-record that again? I think you can come harder than that or whatnot. Like, we will literally do sometimes the minimal, and you do need to be in that environment where somebody's going to, you know, be more professional, give you extra ideas that you can possibly do on the record, pull back on some of the mixes if you're adding way too many ad-libs, for example. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes we'll do a lot of ad-libs and we'll keep everything when not everything belongs on the record. Sometimes even like the beat that we're rapping to is just not doing it for, you know, just our style of the audience. So you got to be able to have that in there. And What about the visuals, man? What about I know, listen, we about to get shit started and whatnot, but look, what about the visuals? Like, we need to be able to have things that we can put out there on social media to show people that this is what we do. Like, we are artists, like, that take it serious or whatnot. So when you do live performances, when you're coming up with records, you gotta have the pictures, you gotta have the video footage. A studio facilitates half of that and shows people, again, how much you care about the music, the professionality. You have, you know, in most cases, the mixing board, you know, and you know, just the full professional situation with that mic. And, you know, again, people want to see and hear the making of anything. You know what I mean? You never know what record that you have might be a classic. Let's go ahead and get started right away. I don't want to keep y'all too freaking long. Let's see who we got first in the free line. Once again, you guys can't skip the line via Cash App, PayPal, and or Super Chat on the YouTube side if you guys are trying to get played quicker or get more than one of your records played in a back-to-back fashion. Try to be patient if you guys are in that free line because we are streaming on all platforms at the same time. Share it up, hit that like button, and all right, here we go, man. Jay versus the World, Purpose. Let's see if this record itself gives us purpose. Yeah, once you get good, yeah.
Gotta find my purpose, gotta find my purpose, gotta live my purpose, and only if it's worth it. I know that it's worth it. I know life's not perfect. Gotta find my purpose, I gotta find my purpose. Gotta write my verses, I did not rehearse this. Gotta write my verses, and no, we not rehearsing. Gotta fight these curses, working through these curses. Gotta find my grandma, I'm fighting all these curses. Cutting like a surgeon, I know that it's urgent. People out here purging, fighting like a circus. Saw me like a serpent.
I hate repetitive.
I know it's my turn, and I have to live my purpose. Gotta find my purpose, gotta find my purpose, gotta live my purpose, and only if it's worth it. I know that it's worth it.
If that's the Dorky, don't play that.
Try to make a clever song. No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bone. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye and your back and your arm check.
So for artists who don't know, man, for every single artist who is in the free line, all right, if you do happen to send in a record that is just a little bit crazy for whatever reason, sometimes, like I said, it's going to be the performance, the mix, the lack of an energy, you know what I'm saying, or you know, a meme record that just wasn't successful, something like that. And you know, myself or others in the chat will often hashtag Dorky don't play that, sort of showing that, like, nah, that's that, you know. Again, if you basically would skip to the next song as you're listening to like the radio or Pandora, Spotify, or something like that, like, you know, it sort of hits along those lines a little bit, right? And again, we'll still review and react to it. If you send a skip, we will always play the full thing. But my thing with this record right freaking here was the repetition, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you had, you know, some effects on there and things like that, of course, you know, most likely would have, you know, felt unnatural if it was, you know, through the entirety of the record, which I'm sure it was. But the repetition of not changing the melody, man, you already know. You've been to the show before, so I'm sure you knew that I was gonna freaking do that, because I tend to, it's one of my pet peeves, man. If you guys can't figure out other ways to melodically also hit the same record, like, you know, you're lacking that thing that will keep people sort of, you know, engaged with it or whatnot. Yes, we're gonna be able to all hear like that's stuck in our freaking head, but do more than that. You know what I'm saying? Make it something that, like, other artists who actually sing want to do a cover of, they would be bored sort of like singing the same exact melody over and over again, just to, you know, put that out there a little bit. And, you know, I mean, that's it. That's all I can really freaking say so far or whatnot. You know, you do got to find your purpose, you know what I'm saying? And look, you know, it may be making music, but it's not making repetitive records. Please don't do that. Please do not do that. You know, full record was going to be about 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I've heard you do other records and, you know, variations of melody. So I know that you can do it. I'll just sort of impart that on you for this. On the chorus, it's not necessarily... Like, it wouldn't have been as bad if you went from the chorus to the verses and the verses changed, right? But I honestly, Fetty Wap did the same shit, man. And whole freaking song, bro. Like, what makes artists think that listeners want to hear it over and over again? Like, through an entirety of a song. It's not it. It's not it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just leave that in there. You know what I'm saying? You're sad it's sick. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the follow as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jadon. Said, let's go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fire shout out to freaking NBS. You know what I mean? Let me see. Laughing over there. Hold on. You know, listen, you already know, man. You already know. For this show, for every artist, it's really about finding your best record, right? Not everything's gonna hit the same with everybody, but you will have those records that you know, kind of like, nah, you need back to the drawing board a little bit and then see what you can do with another one. Would you say, you know what I'm saying, yeah, one's hard, too repetitive? I was hoping. I mean, I kept it in there because I was hoping he was gonna change it up when that verse freaking started or whatnot, but he kept it in. See, I agree. Some songs, I know I can, you know what I'm saying, cut just like, you know, 10 seconds of it and just promote that part or whatnot. See, like, my thing isn't the timing thing though. My thing is not the timing, right? You can make your records however long you want. It's mainly what you do on the record. I definitely don't want freaking a long, I don't want a 3-minute record of the same melody, you know what I'm saying? So, but like, as an artist, you ask yourself, like, okay, so does that mean that I should just simply make a shorter, repetitive song or get less repetitive? And that way I can actually make the longer songs that people kind of fuck with or whatnot. It also gives you a goal as an artist. Anyway, let's get back into the lineup. Appreciate y'all. So I was like, facts, no printer. Let me see. J Mufasa was freaking good. Let me see. Oh, I almost forgot, man. What's up, fool? What's up, fools? Let me see. Like I said, you're a real one for that. Let me see. This is the first song they played and stuff like that. Yep. Let me see. No, I'm sorry, I didn't miss mine. So for those of you who are sending your records over there on the BandLab side in the chat, don't do that. You have to send it to my email in order to get in line with everybody else or whatnot. So do that right now if you haven't. When your record is played, that means that when you are hearing your record over your, you know, phone, laptop, computer, freaking, that's the same shit, TV screen, whatever you're watching the show on, when you hear your record, that is a cue for you to promote the shit out of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if people do hear it, if people are hearing it, they will 100% click on the link if they like it, right? Or if they, at the very least, maybe they don't like the song, but they see potential in you, they want to hear more, they may, you know what I'm saying, still follow you, you know what I'm saying, from that. But any other time than that, if it's somebody else's music that's being played and you kind of just randomly post your link in the chat, people will not click on it. In fact, if they do click, they will be mad that it's not the artist or the record that they just freaking heard, and that you took them out of the stream for them to go randomly hear something else that they weren't even sure they were gonna like in the first place, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's all you gotta do, and you'll be cool. You see, normally you receive and stuff like that. Yeah, we are live on all platforms, so everyone's gonna think they're the first person who submitted and stuff like that. You just gotta rock out, be patient. Only line that we do read is the skip line if we do end up incurring that one, because they're often big. Let me see. Say play Batman song and I will donate in Galaxy and stuff like that. We only take, so we only play skips from Cash Apps, PayPals, and the Super Chat side on the YouTube or whatnot. I'm frozen. Hold on, I'm getting mic chance. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, man. I know people know I'm gonna hit that button, but hold on. Oh my freaking gosh. Yep.
Seriously feel
There we
like
go.
I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. They said if you like old school rap, then you ain't shit, but
I really feel like I'm trapped in the matrix, cause nothing feels real like a basket of fake shit. If you ain't got the skills but you rap, then you ain't shit. I'd rather take the blue pill and crash in the face.
Here's the freaking thing. I mean, I barely have to say anything for it. But listen, I need people to know we do love rock music, heavy metal, death metal. Like, we've heard some great records in the genres on the show. I have records on the freaking playlist, for Pete's sakes. All right, now. So please do continue to send rock to the show. Don't think we do not play that at all by any means. This right here literally felt like a witch, a witch was conjuring a freaking spell in the back. She was becoming a demon mid-transmission and shit. As just shit. Like, listen, for a horror film, this would be completely perfect. I'm gonna freaking tell you that, right? But as a song, it took way too long to get started, right? Like, we're still in 37 seconds right freaking now. And it doesn't, I barely know, like what, I want to skip ahead in time and then at least see. Let me go over here. Nope. See, that's the whole freaking record and shit like that. You know, you kind of fall in the same category somewhat as what Jay vs. the World, you know, just did. As in, there's like a lot of repetition going on, and just like it feels like we're just hearing the same sounds over and over again. People don't just like hearing noise, right? Like they want words with that noise and, you know, structure, something that feels like, you know, I can go in. This is just like if people just want to get straight to the mosh pit, right? They don't give a shit about anything else. You just want to go in, start throwing bottles at people, throwing hands and shit like that. Like, this is completely for y'all, for those that want to scream in their pillows and just, you know, go ham for freaking sure. I will say that. But please get that damn freaking mix and some structure with it. Because as soon as it comes on, like, you want to tear off your skin, man. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the goal, I guess, you know what I mean? I'm stunned right here. So I was like, that was a war crime on my eyes and shit. Like I feel like everyone's eyes and ears should start bleeding or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Listen, you gotta get a mix on everything that you do. You gotta have an actual structure or whatnot. For future reference, again, like, try to send actual songs to the show. I know that some of y'all look at everything that you record as a song, but like I'm saying, something a little bit more. What would you put that on the radio? That's my question, right? Would you even attempt to sort of go as far as freaking that or whatnot? You know what I mean? And if you say yes, I know you lying. I know you lying, man. I know you lying. No, listen, man. I mean, we love all of our babies, though. So you never freaking know, man. Hold on. Let's get back in the lineup. See what we got next. Joshua, what did you send today? Please be good.
can you show me how to love?
If I get one more Dorky Don't Play That, I get to play one of my songs. My gosh. What up, bud? Said I sent one.
Lord, show me how to love. Show me.
This is Shua.
Lord, show me how to love.
How to love.
Holy. Lord, show me how to love.
We got about an hour of the stream that we can spare right now.
Lord, show me how to love. Holy, show me. I wanna be so holy. In this This life really never even been about me. I fell to my knees when I finally saw me. For me, you after everything. How do you still love me? You after everything. How do you still love me? Because it hurts sometimes.
The vocals are getting a little muffled in the beat.
How you got so much love.
I'm half and half, man. I'm on the verge. I don't want to hit it, but
I need you, Lord. I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. Show me.
want to tell how y'all feel about this one.
Show me how. I haven't been with you for months now, maybe even my whole life now.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I did not mean to hit
At no
that one.
point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Listen, I forgot which one that one was. I did not mean to hit that one right there did not deserve that specific Dorky. Don't play that. I'm gonna be completely honest about that. Like, it wasn't that bad, right? Like, here, the saving grace, right? For me, I like the melodies that you were doing, right? You know what I'm saying? What you were doing in there felt like it belonged, you know, within the song. I do feel like, to a certain extent, a little bit too much freaking auto-tune. But also, like, the mix isn't done yet. I cannot hear your vocals, you know, as, you know, the record sort of goes on. It gets, like, hidden behind the beat. And, you know, a lot of the, you know, sort of epicness that is happening sort of freaking there. And so, again, with that said, we can't hear a lot of the words and what the actual song is about. But it feels like if this were to be a professionally mixed somewhere along the lines of like a, you know, a Post Malone type of record or something like that, you know, like it could be something that's dope with a vibe or whatnot. I could also imagine like Kanye kind of doing this song with, you know, with auto-tune and everything, with that version of himself. So, you know, just make it as professional as can be. A lot of that is going to come down to the actual mix that you can get on the song. Now, whether you have to re-record it with like maybe a different, you know, mic or setup or something like that, or simply, you know, have another run through with the mix to get the vocals, you know, more polished, that will remain to be seen or whatnot. But reason why I hit that button, because again, like I said, man, if we can't understand what the artist is saying, like, how do we know the record is, you know, for us, right? How do we know what type of record that it is, aside from the vibe itself, right? We can see where vibe is gonna go, but I feel like, nah, like we need to know sort of, you know, where the content, you know, sort of freaking lies or whatnot. So if you can sort of do that, send that back to the show. That way we can, you know, hear it at its, you know, finest. We'll be able to freaking do that. I am not going to play my song, you know what I'm saying? Because I do feel like I do feel like, you know, at least that one had a little bit more, you know, potential or whatnot. We'll just move back into the free line again. But again, as I said, you know, I want to repeat myself right now. I do want to hear that song again, but with a better performance and or mix, so that, you know, we can actually hear the words that you are saying. This is, again, yet another reason why I usually say go to a studio, right? Because us, like, as we're trying to mix our own shit, we don't hear the things that other people aren't going to be able to understand. Because we know the words. We know exactly the words that we're saying or singing or rapping on a track. Other people don't. That's why you need that sort of second ear there to sort of like, hey, what did you say right there? Can you either redo that, or they'll know that they need to do something else in the mix so they can fully understand what's going on and stuff like that. Shout out to Kerosene, was freaking good. What's popping over there?
I started Brightworks with 3 vacuum
let's see what we got now. Mike Sense.
25 years later, one of our clients was
25
using.
years later, we played the record. Let me see. Mike Sense with Sarah and Molly. Give y'all thoughts. What up, Barbie Kush? Big L.
She was clocking every dime, looking for a love that she couldn't find. Even though she's a boss, deep inside she feels lost. She was clocking every dime, looking for a love that she couldn't find. Even though she's a boss, deep inside she feels lost. Sarah is a muggle, people think she got it all. Money and flashy cars, posing in the flyest panties and bras. Sexy and single, men ready to mingle, but she don't see him as her equal. She likes the opposite sex and couldn't find her yet, till she met a girl named Molly at a summer party. The two hit it off. Molly works for a place called MDMA.
Sarah, you seem stressed. You should come to my place. I'll make you feel at ease.
And that was the day when things started falling apart. This girl was gonna do more than break her heart. She was clocking every dime, looking for a love that she couldn't find. Even though she's a boss, deep inside she feels lost. She was clocking every dime, looking for a love that she couldn't find. Even though she's a boss, deep inside she feels lost. Molly got her feeling things that she never felt before. Addicted to her touch, she needed more. She would see her every chance he gets, canceling meetings, drowning in anxiety. Thank God her family pushed her to be sober, cause last time she was with Molly, her life would have been over. Going through rehab, passed on herself. The love she was trying to find was the love for herself. She was clocking every dime, looking for a love that she couldn't find. Even though she's a boss, deep inside she feels lost. She was clocking every dime,
How y'all feel about this one right here? 1 to 10.
looking for a love that she couldn't find. Even though she was lost, deep inside she feels lost.
Deep inside she feels lost.
Okay. Shout out to Mike Sense doing the damn thing. Listen, man, you always come with, a very specific freaking energy or whatnot. It's in between, chill. There's like a storytelling aspect. Usually there's beats that are very, consistent within your style. Like I've only heard one beat ever that you rapped on that I was like, nah, that was not for you. And I think you also agreed in that freaking point or whatnot, right? He's for other people, right? He's a little bit slower in the approach. And so not one of the artists that, to get you a little bit more hype and shit like that. I don't think he makes, records like that at all. I don't think I've heard him on, any kind of trap beat, but, the consistency and, these vibes, I, tend to always like. Your beat selection, always on point, because every single one I kind of, would definitely write to and get on. Love a good, sample with, something that kind of allows you to do a more epic or professional like music video and stuff like that to it, for sure. And even more, man, anytime you have live instruments on your, samples or beats or whatever, you can do those records live with those instruments, like have people actually playing it on stage. And you know, kind of wow the crowd, freaking like that or whatnot. And it was like, bro, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Josh Hubert, man. What's good? What up, man? Joe Schubert and shit like that. My bad. I was like, that you can say it both ways, man. Josh Hubert or Joe Schubert. Let me see real quick. Hold on as I move through let me see. This one's cool, bro. I'm at a freaking 7 with this. If it had like a girl kind of Jack Harlow chorus, you know what I'm saying, it would be up there for freaking sure. A little bit of an extra element to freaking add to it. That way you get more flavor. All right, MBS Designer, you are up now. Thank you for your patience. Once again, we are in the free line, rolling through. For those that do want to skip and immediately get played, always hit that Cash App and or PayPal. Super Chat also available on the other end, and we will walk y'all in the cusp or whatnot. Let me see what MBS. I gotta re-download. I'll probably re-download shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I think I have to re-download this. Okay. And then we just gotta load it in to our program right now. Alright, mid-July, made a promise.
Diamond dancing on my wrist and I'm counting up guap and I'm counting up kerosene. I keep my circle so small but I'm trying to have fun with this shit like a Pharisee. Bitches they hair like a parasite. I'm on a plane out of Paris. I might just had to go out in New York, buying myself a New York sports. Outside the car like candy, thought we were twin like Billy and Mandy. She too cold, popping this shit like a spray on me out here, I'm throwing a bandy. Spend a couple K on that chrome hearts and that's when I drop a penny. 40 put her on that watch, I don't even know how to count it up like that many. 5 and a lunch. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me run this up. Watch me run this up. Okay, fuck on her nigga, she bagging it up. I made a promise. Promise to the money, I'm stacking it up. I broke that counter, that's all like a month. He take me down, I'm standing back up. Standing on bending my own 2 feet. Can't fuck with you if you picky and choosy. Break with my red, I rock with an Uzi. Wish you was there, I wish you just knew me. When I was broke, I was running. Don't punch in every. I'm so up, baby, there like a movie. I drop a hit and I know what it need. Bread up, chili and cheese. I left my money on the side with no green. I know they can't really keep on my speed. Feeling that money, I'm feeling the breeze. I make a weekend, she drop to a knee. You lose points for that every time. Now I could buy a little rollie for my knee. F in the chain, that not for family. Dub in the chain, the W winning me. Now I need a rate for you to just talk to me. I'm tucking it in my shirt costs a G. Yes, that is some Louis V. That bitch said that I'm being too mean. Shawty, I'm just being me. Diamond dancing on my wrist and I'm counting up guap and I'm counting up kerosene. I keep my circle so small but I'm trying to have fun with this shit like a Pharisee. Bitches they hair like a parasite. I'm on a plane out of Paris. I might just had to go out in New York, buying myself a New York sports. Outside the car like candy, thought we were twin like Billy and Mandy. She too cold.
Listen, we're half and half and stuff like that, but you know, I do have to be fair. I do have to be fair, man. You should get a confirmation if you sent to the right email, my brother. My brothers and sisters. You should get a confirmation email right back. My bad. So here's the freaking thing, right? You know what I'm saying? And I remember you singing this song before and stuff like that, right? So it ain't nothing new and stuff. I'll tell you exactly why I hit that button for this one. You know, ain't no thing but a chicken wing and stuff like that. You know, as a matter of fact, I'll go to the good parts freaking first or whatnot, right? You know, that chorus, you know, does feel a little bit catchy or whatnot. I feel like it's something that over time will probably grow on people a little bit. At the very least, it's something that they don't mind, you know, sort of, you know, listening to, right? Verses were okay in terms of like where you were going, you know what I'm saying, somewhat melodically. There was a small amount of, you know, repetition freaking there, but my thing was, and again, I hate when artists punch in every single bar. I feel like that is I feel like it's unprofessional, okay? Like, essentially, it's okay to write y'all songs like that. Again, there's no hate towards an entire genre of artists who freaking do it, but you guys do have to think as professional artists. No one would want to pay to see y'all do that in the studio. Like, no one. No one's going to go, oh, shit, I could go see Drake. And you know what I mean? And if Drake, literally, if that's how he put together freaking his record, no one wants to see people punch in. They want to see you actually perform your shit. The most impressive thing that an artist could do is to, anytime they're going to perform it, especially for a camera or, you know, a record, is that they know their shit. So every line can have full confidence. You can know exactly where you're going with, you know, the lines that you're going to freaking say. You know, the cadence will be freaking there. Like, it'll just be something that people, you know, I'm telling you, people feel like you slid that shit if you can do your full verse without having to punch in. But the moment we hear you every single bar and shit like that, it creates a scenario like, can you even perform the track? Like, can you even perform the track in person? Live with a live band kind of situation, right? Because if you end up cutting yourself off several times, you kind of create that scenario where now you're performing with the record, and people hate that too. So like you shoot yourself in the foot, man. You know what I mean? So I just want to impart onto artists, like, again, think about the aspect of like, how dope am I really, you know, performing this track on the record or whatnot. If people can hear you punch in, it's not impressive. We're not gonna sort of think you slid that shit. We'll be like, okay, he has ideas of, you know, decent things to come up with, but, you know, there's no structure there, right? Because it'll feel like either you're freestyling, you know what I'm saying, each line, or just you know what I'm saying, trying to keep some shit going through. And you guys will make the records short too, so it's a lose-lose for the listener. We'll just say that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to keep repeating your thing in the chat or whatnot. If you sent to the right place, you will be in the free line and stuff like that, which we're going through. If you played a song, nope, not yet. Let me see. Just sent in. Got mine. Who just sent a skip right now? Oh, nope, nobody has sent a skip. What was that? Nobody sent. So we should still be back in the free line. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. And what do you say? You know what I'm saying? This vibe is freaking dope. That he is, you know what I'm saying, going with something that hop on 7 out of freaking 10. Let me see. And then what we go over here. Once again, though, just hold on. For those of you on the BandLab side, please don't put your links in the chat. Okay, so two different things, right? TikTok, don't say your song in the chat. That's not going to get you played. Like, literally, if you send to my email, the only way to get in line is to send to my email. That is where I pull all submissions from. Whether you send via my website and that form, or you send to my email directly, which is ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Be sure to send your music and beats over to ThatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com.
Be aware that we are streaming live on all platforms at the same time. TikTok is not the only platform we're live on. BandLab is not the only platform we're live on. YouTube is not the only platform we're live on. Facebook, we can keep going, but it would be very boring and shit like that. But just make sure you send to the right place. You should get a confirmation email if you did. And we'll go from there.
Yeah.
And we see beside Oxide, Day in the Life of No Money. We got about 30 minutes.
Dear God, I'd like to thank you for everything. Dear God, I'd like to thank you for anything and everything. Oh, babe, oh, babe, oh, babe. Ooh, blessings, 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 blessings. I'd like to thank you for anything and everything, bro.
No money. Aha. No money.
What the friend?
Yeah.
Why are you so loud, bro?
Oh, we about to ruin this track. Yeah. Just gave my girl a case of the giggle shits. Lick it up, swallow it, drag it all on her tits. My name No Money, I spit. You a
Nope.
a clever song. No matter what they do, we'll never get along. They think the COVID now will never share a bond. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You feel this in your eye, in your back, in your arm check.
That was almost a little bit of a bait and switch kind of situation. What the freak, man? Y'all just playing around at this point. I barely got to review this one, right? You know, vocals was just way too crazy or whatnot. Like, I feel like if you would have at least taken it a little bit more professionally in terms of at least the mix, we might have taken a listen to it a little bit, you know what I'm saying, more or whatnot. But your vocals are way too loud. You are like really close to the freaking mic while you are doing your record, and that is a no. There is a perfect distance that you should be from such a thing. But you would know that if you did not record with your phone and earbuds or something. Like most artists, like you don't even think about those rules essentially because you don't have that sort of mic and pop filter, you know, set up or whatnot. But yeah, like there's a way to sound a little bit more, you know, professional. The beat is freaking cool. Like that's the saving grace, at least for me. But like everything else, you need to go back in there and redo for show. Like I could try my hand at like trying to see what I could do mix wise with like your vocals, but I still feel like nah. Do some more. Say send in. What's up, man? Send your records to my email. Say I got baited hard as fuck. Yeah. He said what the fuck happened? That's a good start, right? Listen, man. To ruin such a good thing, at least he admitted it.
On the phone I'm lurking, love never seemed to go my way, somehow I keep on hurting. I try to process all these rose petals, but they keep on burning. Cause how I started with so much love that it get concerning. But I done try to fix it all, but it'll never go my way. You have so much to tell, but never wanna say what really got you in this pain. So baby, sit and talk to me. She started talking and I told her, no, I ain't never did that shit before. Soon as I get talent, then she wanna talk some more. Told me that she had some stupid bitch that told her so. As a first round, she always just wanted to see you go. Let's just have a conversation, let's talk how we could grow. Let's continue this slow grind and let's keep on getting more. Yeah, don't worry about the past, cause that's not me anymore. Yeah, more money, more prime, but it's cool if I'm with you. Yeah, all the love I have is so long and overdue. But I don't really get why you are hurt, and that's why I am left with a concern. My life's a movie, come on over and soothe me. Baby, it's just you and me. However you feel is cool with me. Cause my life's a movie, come on over and soothe me. Cause baby, it's just you and me. Whatever you want is cool with me. Yeah, I bought a Prada, bought a Gucci, bunch of Vuitton, even more designer. She said that don't mean a thing, so it got lit on fire. And that's the first time that I thought I wanna stay right by her. Cause I knew money wouldn't change her. I've been missing all of your flavors, going through shit just so I can save us. I've been trying to hold you down, but it's dangerous. Cause I've been showing all this love, think I played with. Trying to show the way that I feel for you. I've been trying to show the way that I would kill for you. And I know that you might not never feel it too, but that is cool cause I don't need you. My life's a movie, come on over and soothe me. Baby, it's just you and me. However you feel is cool with me. Cause my life's a movie, come on over and soothe me. Cause baby, it's just you and me. Whatever you want is cool with me.
Alright, how y'all feel about that one? That was Panda with You and Me, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So, more of a melodic record, of course. I appreciate that you didn't just immediately throw a bunch of auto-tune on your vocals, which is again something that most artists will do this gen or whatnot. You just go Yeah, throw it on it. In some cases, you ain't even freaking singing and y'all was still freaking throw it on, right? So whenever we can have an artist who really wants to try to stand out with just, you know, their voice, it is often refreshing. You know what I mean? Like we appreciate being able to hear what you'd be able to do live, and not, you know, have to use the vocals as like a crutch and stuff like that. With that said, there's still a little bit of mixed work to be done. Again, when we're talking about bringing it to a professional, like radio ready, official, you know, self-titled album, you know, kind of freaking sound, definitely would love to see it there. And you know, there's a part of me that wants you to even go higher in octave, right? Show the true ability that you may have, right? In terms of, you know, power or whatnot, like just like going a little bit higher on certain sections, right? Because when you stay in your comfort zone, right? We still want to see you go whatever, man. But like actually doing it and then like sounding good and having the delay and reverb and shit, you know what I'm saying? We want to see where you could go, essentially, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't just ease us on in. Don't just ease us on in. Well, you say you can't hear the music and shit like that. Well, at least you could hear me in the background and shit like that. Hold on. There you go. You should be able to hear it then. How much of the music did you not hear? Just in case.
I ain't never did that shit before.
Just so you know,
as I get
what we were
telling she
listening to.
wanna talk some more. Told me that she had some stupid bitch that told her so. As the first round, she always just wanted to see you go. Let's just have a conversation. Let's talk how we could grow. Let's continue this slow grind and let's keep on getting more. Yeah, don't worry about the past, cause that's not me anymore. Yeah, more money, more problem, but it's cool for me.
See, again, don't you want to hear him go, more money, more problems, and that was weird. I also was off tone right there. So.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, knowing I'm a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you been warned. My brain is soaring like a
Change the ways, the movie. All right, let's get back in the freaking line. Go, 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 go. We going strong, man. You know what I mean? It's Friday. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. But send your song into my show so that we can listen to it. Go, 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 go. We gotta bounce that 3.
Most of these niggas can tell they don't like me, but really, my nigga, I don't give a fuck. Don't care about bitches with makeup, cause really them bitches
gotta bounce at 3
switching
o'clock.
it up. I promise you these
It's
bitches
2:38.
switching it up. Just come here, little baby, and let me just take a little picture.
We will be back though, I promise.
Pipe, 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 yeah, pipe, 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 yeah, pipe.
Yeah, I'm this close to hitting that button.
Pipe, pipe, yeah, pipe. I gotta be alone, a pipe, build up, dry out of pain. I gotta be alone, I promise you, I'm feeling all the rain. I gotta be alone, a pipe, build up, dry out of pain. I gotta be alone, a pipe, build up, feeling all the pain. I'm about to ball out. How the fuck did you let us all fall out? I'm the type to look baby if I drown. I ain't gon' never just call out. Had to lose all my motherfucking friends. The way all them niggas just start out. I'm an architect in this bitch. I'm about to go ahead and knock walls down. Type of nigga put the pressure on. I'm a real one, Hey, fuck all that bullshit, make $1 million, They be talking about love, but they don't know the feeling. The buddy keep talking, I run up and spill it. Demolition, baby, I knock down the building. I can be a dentist the way that I feel it. Yeah,
Yeah, and they need a better mix. Need a better mix of sure. Sometimes figuring you don't want to pick the horn, to pick the door, kick the door, better get the door, homie. You better figure hit the floor. Sometimes figure I didn't even know what the hell I figure do, but I read this off and figure digger the dick, nigga.
I promise you, I'm feeling all the rain. I gotta be alone, I'm about to build a good by the way. I gotta be alone, I'm about to build a feeling all the pain.
I let it, people be chillin'. I don't even know what to do, but you know what? I had that little bear and eat children that building. Man, that food was grilling. Forget, I don't know what to do, but you know what? I'm sitting right here, but also on the ceiling. I don't know what to do, but you know this beat is like kinda little hot like a skillet. And all of the people, there's a lot of time when I don't think that we equals. And like, listen, this is not even my type of beat or whatnot, so I'm just gonna go over here First and foremost, okay, so you need a better mix or recording because it feels like, I don't know if it's the specific effects added to your vocals or the lack of quality, right? Again, in most cases, it's the type of, if we're recording on our phone, it's the type of, earbuds or something like that we are recording with. You do need to know. Once again, I know a lot of us cut corners. Go to a studio. I'm going to keep saying it. Either go to a studio or slowly but surely start getting better equipment for your own setup or whatnot. I do want to remind artists that you can use a USB or XLR mic with your phones. Like you can buy, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the Samsung G-Track Pro. I have, where the hell did the first one freaking go and show like that? It might be a little bit over there or whatnot, so I don't want to grab it right now. But I have the early Samsung G-Track. Both of them are USB mics. At the time when they first came out, maybe 250, 300, you know what I'm saying? Now you can probably find them for 120, 80 bucks or some shit like that. And there's also another connection where, again, you can literally hook up something like that to your phone and then get all of the best quality, you know what I'm saying, sort of like coming in from, at the very least, your vocals. And that is sort of like the first line of defense, because you can send your vocals to anybody to sort of like then get it mixed and mastered. Like even if you won't know what you're doing mix wise, you'll still be able to send the best form of your vocals to, people, as opposed to what we were hearing freaking right now. The melodies were freaking alright. I felt like there was some repetition in there with the sort of chorus or whatnot, but something about it like kept me in there and shit like that. And yeah, again, check your email to see if you got a confirmation email or whatnot. If you sent to the right place, you should get a confirmation and a shit like that. We are gonna jump back into the freelance. I think, who was that? Let me see. Shondale. I ain't gonna say your last name or whatnot. You said think I was a drummer or whatnot. So the one you sent is in Apple Music. I do gotta remind y'all, we don't take Apple Music links. So you gotta send a Spotify, send a YouTube, anything but freaking Apple Music, my friend. Title as well. Do not send a title, and you should be free. You should be freaking good or whatnot. I think we have a 2-song skip coming up right now. D-Mac, let me freaking see what's good.
I just need you to. Can you please just
I was talking about somebody else, not you.
I make weird music. I got beats, so if you need them, PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in because I stay clouded.
I was talking to Shondale. I was talking to Shondale when I was talking about telling him to send a YouTube link instead of his Apple Music link that he sent or whatnot, because he was basically next in the free line. Let me see. We got DeMarco. Let me see where yours are at. You sent a 2-song back to back. We got you. Give me a second. I shall plop your first one in. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah, man.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Hold on. I mean, do you have something else that you can send versus this one or whatnot? Listen, sending anything that's like Drake related, like industry artist related, is often a little bit of a risk, right? The streams that we've done that with have been cut or blocked on certain platforms and certain countries, and flagged and muted and all that good stuff or whatnot. So like, again, everybody and their mama knows this beat right freaking now. You literally even put Drake remix on the freaking title. If you have anything else that you can send other than that one for this submission, that would be awesome, Sauce. You did send the other submission, so we'll sort of like play that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wait, he didn't do it yet, man. You know what I mean? Like he was gonna. So he raps essentially to that. He raps to that, you know what I'm saying? Churchill Downs, you know what I'm saying? Jack Harlow, Drake remix. You know what I mean? But I'd have to do that one like as an offline. I'd have to do that one as an offline, you know, submission or whatnot. So send me something to replace that. We'll play the MP3 Spend Time With Your Bitch as the first one. And then go from there.
Yeah. It's that groovy shit.
Yeah, the wheel, homie.
Ayy. When I stepped in her life, you know shit changed. She was messing with a dude, now she messing with me. Yeah, I swooped in her life like a blessing. And he still hit her phone and get the message. Fuck wrong with you, don't talk to me about nada. You a bitch, boy, I'ma tell your ass to shut up. Talking all that shit like you gon' do something. I dropped the location, come and move something. You ain't about that life, hell no, what you talking about? Gold stars, zero fatality, pull your heart out. She was looking at me the wrong way, how I started out. She took me to a crib, then everything started going down. Pounding, pounding, pound. We had win a couple rounds. She's so freaky.
I think I mistaked what I was doing.
She know I love them sounds. I spend time with your bitch, yeah. I spend time with your bitch, yeah. I spend time with your bitch. 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 I take your life, your wife, your ex-bitch, your next bitch. Then I drop down and disappear like it's Tetris. Come here, little baby, let me holla at you. Let me whisper in your ear, gon' have an eargasm. I ain't tryna be a man, gon' have to understand. Captain of the ship, I'm that boy like I'm Peter Pan.
I got you, D-Mac, I was tripping.
The only reason that we here so you hold my kid. I be chillin' with your wife, and I be gripping and whipping, and she be kissing and licking on me. I be with your bitch, and we spend time after time after time after time after time. I spend time with your bitch, yeah. I spend time with your bitch, yeah.
Why you spending time with my bitch, man?
Hey. I spend time with your bitch. I spend time with your bitch. I spend time with your bitch. Yeah.
I got some Fortnite hours.
But I'm a big dog. She get the feeling for the boy like fitting. She an addict. I ain't talking the top of that house, and I be going all in when I'm up in the mouth. Touchdown. I hit my dance on me. Baby pulling on my pants where your man's at. She a super freak, she do train, she like Amtrak. If you was free in the store, I wouldn't bag that. Bye, bitch. See you later, you can have that. Talk all that shit, need to get off when you mad at. You a little fucking boy, you just bark, you ain't nobody. Fuck with the fuck around and turn it to a cold. Like a blizzard, make him really feel the shit like it's frostbite. Same with your bitch when I hit, she get all pipe. Feeling like I'm Drake in this bitch, I'm giving more life. And I'm all in her head, going crazy like she got life. I spend time with your bitch, yeah. I spend time with your bitch, yeah.
Did y'all have fun though? I hope y'all have fun, cuz.
I spend time with your bitch. I spend time with your bitch, yeah.
Every day, and then it's times we can know that people go change and don't know what the hell to do, but you know what?
Yeah, it's a little bit fast.
Everybody knows that I roll in the street. I don't even really know why I'm being my feet. If I come to the thing, then I walk to the block. Everybody really knows that I'm really hot. And then
Yo, what have you got? What have you had? What I like about this, though, right here, is he takes like a few different genres and like, you know, blends it into one, right? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the sort of, you know, the drum patterns, like that is the drum pattern specifically, not the sample that's used, but the drum patterns in today's genre. Often they do go in, they use samples as well. But it's a very specific, you know, sort of niche, and I think sampling that specifically, but then also even how you were singing to the record, you know what I'm saying, it brings it to something nostalgic yet also modern at the same time. You know, it is what 3 minutes and 24 seconds. I feel like the chorus is catchy or whatnot, man. And it can make for an interesting music video if you feel like doing, you know, something like that. Freaking to it. It's of course up to you. Vocals seemed, you know what I'm saying, decently mixed within there. 3 minutes and 24 seconds of a record and stuff. I feel like for the video, he should make it like make it literally look like it's an old school, you know what I'm saying, video within the time of like that kind of freaking sample and shit like that. And then like again, like go ham or whatnot. Do a themed sort of video, make everybody freaking have fun. You know, have a sort of situation where again, the whole video you're spending time with someone else's girl and shit, and you know they're trying to find y'all the whole time, but they keep missing y'all every time because you just so smooth with, man. You just so smooth. What is it, hurricane drifters or whatnot, man? Listen, man, but who are you? You just popped up with the name. We don't know who or what you are, man. We say I just sent my, you know what I'm saying, artist name. So we don't just play you right when you pop up and then send your shit unless you send a skip for that to happen. There is a free line as well as a skip line. And on top of that, we only have about 10 more minutes and one more record from the artist that we just played right now, which we'll get right into immediately. If you send a skip, you will be guaranteed played in the next 10 minutes. Before we have to freaking head out. We will be back later though, I promise. I spend time with your meat.
Give a fuck what you rap about. Everything you speaking in your songs you didn't kept out. Hey, I'm so real you can't map out. It's hard to find somebody like me you can't act out, bitch. I'm sharper than a switchblade. Mine on 1,000 every day. You can't trip me. Hey, I've been twigging on shit. They like, hit this nigga go away. Tripping on shit. Hey, Hardy said it wants some sharper than a fucking switchblade. Get to cutting up. I'ma turn it to a big fake. I be getting chips. Hell yeah, I'm getting big legs. Won't say it with your chest. Little boy, you too bitch made. I don't give a fuck what a hoe or a bitch say. They be hella goofy on some shit, no kids say. Everything I spit be foul, facts, no cap. I pull up all black and start spazzing, bitch. And you don't wanna catch me when I'm on 10. We don't break, we don't fold, we don't fucking bend. Every L I done took it to the chin.
Featuring Young Styles, Frank White.
Cause they see me win. If I ever fall down, they gon' flip again. I ain't never switch up, they can't say I did. I don't give a fuck about the shit you say you did. You ain't do that shit to me, so it's irrelevant. Give a fuck what you rap about. Everything you speaking in your songs you didn't kept out. Hey, I'm so real you can't map out. It's hard to find somebody like me you can't act out, bitch. I'm sharper than a switchblade. Mine on 1,000 every day. You can't trip me. Hey, I've been twigging on shit. They like, hit this nigga go away. Tripping on shit. Hey,
I fell on, bounced back, said in that cell I was right back. They was hating on me back then, still hating on me right now. I've been in there, can't deny that. Better ask about me, it's no cap. If I said it, then it's all fact. If I said it, then it's all fact. We was real way before rap. I took it back to the basics. Niggas mad cause I made it with no help or handout. I stood tall and poked my chest out when I walked down that app. Kept my mind on what matters. I was focused on my bag. Give a fuck how you feel. Catch a feeling, you can catch fade. I'm the man around my city. Feeling pressure when I walk in. Talking down on me, you can get pressed in this building. Give a fuck what you mad about, little nigga, you just all clout. Fuck around and pull your whole car, spazzing in this bitch. Act funny with my money, get the lashing in this bitch. Fuck around and pull your whole car to get the spazzing in this bitch. Act funny with my money, I get the lashing in this bitch. Styles.
Give a fuck what you rap about. Everything you speaking in your songs you didn't kept out. Hey, I'm so real you can't map out. It's hard to find somebody like me you can't act out, bitch. I'm sharper than a switchblade. Mine on 1,000 every day. You can't trip me. Hey, I've been twigging on shit. They like,
Might be like Nipsey Hussle.
Tripping on shit. Hey,
never been a counterfeit. I probably been up in your bitch. I'ma break the bank in interception like Merton Hanks. Run it back while she run it up and smoking blunts for blunts. Roll it up in my rap. I call it exotic stuff. Fresh Tree Frank. I know the plugs from the trees to the drugs, the shooters and the runner-up. That's the only thing that humbles us. Essential hustler. Not even COVID could kill me. Pushing pack. So the plug said, what's a drought, homie? Manifesting on my next move, doing what I gotta. Slow feet, don't need, I'm hungry for the food. I got your nose running, feeling like the 60s Hollywood quality. 14 for the onion, come at me correctly. Stay up in the driver's seat, never been a crash dummy. Two better than one honeys, more packs and more money. All up in the driver's seat, never been a crash dummy. Two better than one honeys, more packs and more money. Hey.
Okay, that last verse I think needed a little bit more work in there. I will say. First whole half of the record, you know what I'm saying? I think it's definitely freaking proper. You know, I liked everything about, you know, the chorus beat, you know, first two verses within there, and then that last one just sort of like took it down a little bit a notch, and just in terms of like, you know, the approach, the sort of like the way he was rapping and stuff like that. You know, to the point where, again, I usually just have to simply remind y'all that when you do get on records at all, you can't just simply say anything to a beat and then have it be something proper or whatnot. You got to think about the fact that, you know, your shit does have to be quotable or whatnot. People should hear your verse and want to rap it with you over time, the more that they hear it and stuff like that. And it just felt like he just had a little bit more of a simpler approach than, you know what I'm saying, what was happening, you know, before him. And so even in the cases where, like, if we're getting the homie on the track and shit like that, like, we have to literally, you know, do everything in our power to make them, you know, come the freaking hardest or whatnot, right? Because we're only as good as our weakest link. You never want someone on the track where, like, people want to skip that person's verse, and or they feel like they can already move on to the next song when that is there and stuff. And again, not saying that everyone's gonna feel that way or whatnot. It was just like, as I was hearing it, you can sort of see my face sort of, you know, do this. But I liked everything else, you know what I'm saying, on the record and shit like that. Chorus is freaking catchy. Feels like something that people will, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we played yours, MBS Designer and shit like that. You can go back on the YouTube side and rewind it if you want to see and enjoy. And there, yeah. Let me see. Oh, we basically have time for one more, and if it's not a freaking skip from anyone, I'm just gonna go right back into the freelance, see who was actually freaking next, and we will pull you from that. And it looks like LaBug, you are the last play of this specific stream. Once again, I do gotta roll out in about like 3 minutes right now, and then we will be back in a few hours freaking later. Again, I won't take too long. I was trying to come back the last stream that I did and was not able to, but nope, I ain't gonna let nothing stop me.
Come on, yeah.
Alright, so make sure y'all
laying down, staring at the ceiling, thinking about my future, trying to take the college route, but don't know too much about computers. She want my love, but I can't even do it. Last hoe left me stupid. Lil' Bug ain't had no friends until some time before I knew it. I be thinking about it like shit every day, not scared to lose. My conscience high, got another voice that tell me shit, but we two different minds. Smoking on his eye, got me thinking about a third eye. All this evil around me, why the fuck they like not passing by? Lil' Bug, all he want is love, don't know if that shit ain't real. Riding with my twin, he driving fast, lil' bro behind the wheel. I done been betrayed and I don't know, I don't know what to feel. The time he beat my ass won't never stop, but that's just how it is. I just wanna start a family, have a wife and have some kids. I'ma make my own plate, going up and get a meal. I try not to overthink, had a hoe all in my five, I kick her out, her coochie stink. She don't call me now, but it's okay, don't call when I hit the bank. Big hoe, wanna fuck on Bug, come here, come eat this Frank. Man, I'm tired of all this fake ass shit, I'm tired of all these lies. I be tripping over little shit, I need to go get high. Broke ass hoe be flashing like they having, they done lost their mind. I be trying to settle down, but all these hoes be wasting time. I bought the car with loaded fat, nigga trimming by the bitch, bro, you can have her, that ain't mine. I done hit the hoe so many times, forgot I was smoking Zyle. But I smack, yeah, that shit was wet as fuck like muscadine. I be late as hell to every function, I don't even check the time. You putting time up for these hoes, I'm putting time up in the yoke. Why you trimming by the bitch, just chill, I already fucked the hoe. I never snap my partner, that ain't blood, but that my bro. We making music, trying to blow, we don't got time for these hoes. I'm laying down, staring at the ceiling, thinking about my future, trying to take the college route, but don't know too much about computers. She want my love, but I can't even do it. Last hoe left me stupid. Lil' Bug ain't had no friends until some time before I knew it. I be thinking about it like shit every day, not scared to lose. My conscience high, got another voice that tell me shit, but we two different minds. Smoking on his eye, got me thinking about a third eye. All this evil around me, why the fuck they like not passing by? Lil' Bug, all he want is love, don't know if that shit ain't real. Riding with my twin, he driving fast, lil' bro behind the wheel.
How y'all feel about that one, Jim? What up, Lisa? Alright. right, Two Different Minds, essentially. The Bug, not bad. What y'all think about that? First and foremost, I do like the production, you know what I'm saying, that was within there. It did, after a while though, you know, feel a little bit repetitive because, you know, it essentially is doing the same thing, no changes in there. And I think it is important for variation in any song, for any artist. It doesn't matter who you are, what type of song that you're doing, like figuring out ways to sort of like switch it up is, you know, always gonna sort of like keep people engaged fully throughout the entirety of the song and like hanging on, you know, every word if possible. I feel like, you know, outside of the few parts where like maybe you punched in, you know what I'm saying, on there, you know, you had a good energy. It felt like we could hear your actual, you know, personality and, you know, kind of confidence on this type of record or whatnot. We know what type of record we're hearing. We know how artists essentially are supposed to rap when you guys are in that genre. And with that said, like, you know, we still want to hear what some of you guys are able to do outside of your genres, you know, as well or whatnot, right? So, you know, taking different approaches and, you know, just seeing what you do to, you know, some of the classic records and, you know, working with different producers, man. I think that is what'll you know, pull you along and stuff like that as well. All right, that's all we have time for today. We will hit you guys up a little bit later. Follow us on whatever platform that you guys are on right now, as well as our other ones, so that way you guys can be notified right away when we go live. We will continue exactly right where we left off. I know. Listen, we in here. We are gonna go and you know what I'm saying? Again, I will see you in a few hours and stuff. Peace. We'll be right back, y'all.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so